One summer evening when I was a child, because my parents are on a business trip, I was home alone. We live in a two-bedroom apartment. The apartment is on the first floor. As soon as you enter the door is the living room. On the left is the kitchen. Further to the left is my bedroom. The far right is my parents' bedroom. So their bedroom is far away from me. I finished dinner in the evening before going back to your bedroom, because the windows are equipped with anti-theft. I opened the living room and kitchen windows for ventilation. After locking the living room door, I went back to my bedroom and locked the door. I turned out the lights. Sitting in bed watching TV, I watched it for about an hour. I accidentally fell asleep, and I had a nightmare. In my dream, I was lying in bed. Hear a knock on the door. It's getting louder. I realized I was dreaming, but can't wake up. This feeling is uncomfortable. When I was about to collapse, suddenly I heard a scream, and I opened my eyes, and I woke up. My heart is beating fast, sweating profusely, and I got up. Sweep the room with your eyes. One more look at my alarm clock. I found out that it was already past 1 a.m. I lay down again. I close my eyes and go back to sleep. Suddenly, I heard a knock on the bedroom door. Because of the nightmare just now, I haven't reacted yet. I thought I was back in my dream. But this time, I think, I actually heard a knock on the door. So immediately open your eyes. Sit up abruptly. Hold your breath. Nail the bedroom door. Pay close attention to the movement outside. I heard 3 slow knocks on the door. My first reaction was, my parents may have come back early. I'd bought delicious food and wanted to ask me to go out to eat together, because my dad used to come home in the middle of the night. Just knock on the door gently. See if I'm asleep. I got up and walked towards the door. Halfway through, and I stopped. Something feels wrong, because when my parents got home, usually make some noise. For example, when the door is opened, the sound of the key card being pulled, or the sound of my mum's high heels. But this time, it didn't sound like that. It's quiet outside, and I stood there by the door. Then shout carefully, "Who is outside?" No response from outside. So I decided to ask again, but I haven't had time to say it yet. I heard a knock on the door. Again, only this time there was a quick knock on the door. Just let me in. I'm a little overwhelmed. I wonder if I'm lying outside the door. He was choked and unable to speak. Just knock on the door for help. What if he's asking me to help him? Although I am afraid. But still try to calm yourself down. Ask again, "Who is outside?" This time, there is still no response. I said, "Dad," again. Speak, quickly. It's not fun. It was quiet outside for a few minutes. Suddenly someone banged on the door outside. They kick and kick. The door was banging. I think there are at least 3 people outside, as if to say, I'm in a hurry. I was really scared, and she started crying. I keep going backwards, hiding in the corner of the room. The violent impact continued for a few minutes. It's quiet again. I sat in the corner and wept in a low voice. Dare not make a sound. You can only cover your mouth tightly with your hands. Tears keep falling. The door didn't ring again. I think it's all right. Less than a minute. I heard a loud bang again. They're banging on the door again. The door feels like it's about to break open. Just then, I heard the clatter of metal hitting, like the sound of a knife in the knife drawer. I know I'm doomed if I don't leave. So I went to the window by my dressing table, opened the curtains slowly, then opened the window and climbed out. I stood up, run to the nearby police station. Immediately, I was very excited to tell them, "What's up?" The police called for my parents and explained the situation on the phone. Then go to my house for forensics. They found a cigarette butt outside my bedroom door. There was also a butter knife on the kitchen table. Then a few months later, we moved away. I don't know. Was that person just trying to scare me? But here's what happened. I'm more vigilant than ever.